Hi everyone, I'm here today in Carlos Sosa workshop, but I will not talk about boards. What I will do is to talk about different sessions I had in Tenerife, in El Cabezo, before the event we had there. And I will try to explain in the different videos how the spot works with the different type of conditions. We had some days with 5-6 winds, then 4-7s, 4-5s, and one day with 3-7, which I did a video. You can watch it here. But today we'll talk about 5-6 weather days we had in El Cabezo. When it's 5-6, there is not much as well. The wave is quite soft, and it's a bit difficult sometimes to get the timing, to get the speed, because as the wind is cross on or more onshore, it's quite difficult to connect and have a fluid wave ridings. Even more when it's small, as it was that day with the high tide. So when it's high tide, the wave has less power, less shape, so it's much harder. When it's low tide, mid to low tide, the wave has a bit more power. So you had to be faster with the connections. But that day it was 5-6, was so full of people that it was crowded. It was difficult to wave ride, to get the right timing, considering to keep the speed, to avoid the crashes with the other people, because when they want to jump, it's a bit difficult, and then you lose the timing. You are not able to do the turns on the right section. So then to connect the next turns is so difficult. When it's light like that, if you don't do the first turn in the right section, then to connect to the other turn, to the other move, it's so difficult. If you go too early, then the wave is soft, and if you go too late, then it's impossible to connect, because you don't have speed in the sail to do a proper bottom turn, to accelerate the board and do the wave rides. So really important to be smooth and to try to have your body as relaxed as possible to gain more speed on the bottom turn. Don't go too low on the bottom turns, because then you lose a lot of speed and you cannot approach the lead with the speed, and you fall down. You don't do a cutbacks or renties with the speed. But here you have some action. You have a small jump and a few wave rides. For sure, it's not the best action of my life, but when it's slide like that, is what you can do. We used to compete many times here in Tenerife with these types of conditions, 5-3, 5-6, floating without jumps. And I remember I was there with my Friedel coaching, and I was a bit frustrated in the beginning, because I was saying, oh, it's so difficult to connect and to be in the right spot. You need to know exactly where is the wave breaking. It's a reef wave. It breaks always in the same place. It changes a bit depending the swell direction. But as soon as you get used to it, it's so fun, because if you have the right timing and the right speed, it's a wave with some shape, and it's nice. With low tide, the wave has a bit more power, but you have to be careful at the end of the wave, because it's so easy to hit with the fins, because it's so shallow. And with the high tide, the wave is a bit more soft. So yeah, I hope you can enjoy the action. You can know a bit more of the spot with the different videos I will do. So enjoy the action, keep watching, and thanks for your time, for your comments, and for the help.